You, what up? I'm the Grinch that stole Christmas. It's me, bro. I did it. I did it. I'm the Grinch that stole Bitchmas. I'm here. What's going on? Hope we're all doing well. Doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm sure that we all saw that B3313 came out today. The first episode of anyways. There's no way it was going to be one video. The first episode came out. Devil, I hope you're doing well. I'm pretty happy with it. We forgive who? Who? Alien dance? Best I can do is skeleton dance. That's best I can do. Sorry, best I can do. Best I can offer. But yes, so B3313 came out today. I'm pretty happy with it. It'll likely be the last video of the year, which, you know, of all the videos to end the year on, I'm pretty happy with it. Why does this guy keep adding everyone to the server? I might have to leave. Yeah. Why do you keep adding everyone? Turn me off. Fuck you for even telling me I can do such things. Jeez. I'm sorry. We're playing more Super 3D Noah's Ark. If you weren't here yesterday, we played through the majority of it. I just didn't have enough time to beat it. I only have 3 levels left. It will likely take us a little bit of time, mostly because the game isn't super long, but it's surprisingly difficult. It is surprisingly difficult. It also doesn't help that I'm pretty close to dying throughout the entire playthrough, so we're just gonna start there, obviously. Anyways, I'm really close to dying, and I don't remember where my... Oh, shit! Elstridge again! Alright. I was pretty tired yesterday, so that's why I didn't end up beating this. Plus the game crashed, and I was just like... to be honest, I was kind of just over it. I was just like... I was just ready to move on. God fucking damn it. But after we beat this, we're going to be moving on to a very interesting game next. One that you might not expect me to play because I'm so dumb. But it's a game that I need to play and beat out of spite. And that game is a little game called The Witness. We will be starting the... Oh shit, where did you come from, bro? Oh my god damn it. Fuck. I finished in Stars and Time yesterday. I started at like 2 p.m. but before I knew it, it was like 9:30 p.m. Dang, you could have been here watching this and you were playing that slop? Unbelievable. I'm kidding. Yeah. Played this. I know there's a secret room, I think, around this corner. Me. The damage these animals do is so unpredictable. No, sorry, that's wrong. It's very predictable. You die. Devil has missed all of the... God, Grinch, bro! Devil has missed all of the facts. All of the Bible facts. And honestly, that's inconceivable. Don't worry, I'm hopeful we'll see more. Hoffman. No, please! No, please! Please! God damn it! Why? Even after all this... Got his ass! Huge. Oh. You respect that Noah's wife doesn't even have a given name. Yeah, she's she doesn't need one. She doesn't need one. All right, we need to come up here. Wasn't there a secret room over here? You might be like, Crash, how do you know that? Yeah, I'm cheating, so it's cool. Don't worry about it too much. I'm just a fucking cheater. Oh shit! Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? What the hell? I'm being dead serious. Where the hell did that bull come from? I didn't even hear a door open. Oh shit! The bull! Where is this bull coming from? Oh shit! God damn it. The animals are one-shotting me, but I have so little health, to be honest. Got his ass, boom. Isn't there a secret room over here? Well, this is why we have a guide. You're cheating. Shut the hell up. There is a secret room. There is a secret room. And it's up here. At this one of these walls. There it is. Map. Oh, good lord. Okay. JJ. The only guide you need is God's light. I would say if that's true, if it wasn't for the fact that God's light has brought me immense pain from these fuck-ass animals. Okay. We know we're at least safe here. Okay, we're gonna save again. I only have a handful of levels left. I've been playing this room. I've been beating all your records to prove a point. Okay, well, I went back in 100% of the game. You don't have to prove a point. Do it while talking to somebody else. Do it while talking to somebody else and not just playing it by yourself. Do it while trying to entertain other people. You weren't very entertaining. Man, shut the hell up. The Grinch has better dick game than you. Got his ass. Looks like I don't have to say things I would say. You already know. I may know a little bit. I may know a little bit. Antelope! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I got you. Oh, fuck, I got you on the gram. I got you on the gram. I got you on the gram. You've been caught on the gram. Okay. Save the game. This is like it's ending just like like Doom did, where the final levels are just ridiculous. Or they give you so little that you just need to become God among men to get through them. What is the holy slingshot shaped like a pentagram? I don't know. So we have feed. This is the melee. We have this. Right, this is normal slingshot. This is your pistol. This is a gun. There's this contraption, which is like an automatic thing. There's this contraption. And then this shoots watermelons. This shoots cantaloupes. This shoots watermelons. In all seriousness, there are some levels in this room that are generally insane the later they go. You set one record at 41 seconds. The best I could do is 40, and I rarely get that high. I'm kind of cracked. And a lot of the time, I will say this, right? I'll say this. I'm not bragging in the normal sense. I'm not trying to brag like that, but I will say that a lot of the time that I gave up. Once I hit the 20-second mark, I just gave up. So on some of them. Other ones I didn't. But some of them are just like, I don't need to keep going. There's nothing. I don't gain any more from this. So there are points where I probably could have done better, but just didn't We don't see anything wrong with this room. We don't see anything wrong with this room. We don't see anything wrong with this room. Oh, no! Watermelon down! Watermelon down. Goat. The hardest levels are the ones with a bunch of small discs. The larger discs are not as much of a problem. Can you explode yourself with the watermelons? Let's see. You cannot, which is actually such a shame. I'm happy that everyone's here today. There was fucking nobody here yesterday. I had Zombie the entire time. I had Papa for a little bit, I believe. Test Monkey was here, and I made fun of him. Yeah, sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I understand. Okay, better idea. Better idea walking into this. I guess I'm nobody. I just said your name. Tess, you know what, Zombie, I'm sorry. That's for you. That's specifically for you. I was here for the first half, and then I got off work and chilled in bed for 3 hours. Unbelievable. I can't believe you would possibly chill in bed. You did what? Okay, you do this. And you fail, and you die, and you feel less inside because of it. Well, we already know that Test Monkey doesn't like Wolfenstein likes. He doesn't want us shooting Nazis. Yeah, I don't know what that entails, but that's on him. Grinch mode activated. Don't talk to me until I got my Grinch on. You, what's going on, Dad? I think I fell asleep like right before the kangaroo because I don't remember, but I definitely remember 5-4. Yeah, there was just 2 of us. I'm trying to think who the other person was. Oh, it was Cannonball. It was Cannonball. That's who it was. It's okay. I actually read it, and don't whine when I'm offered more than a single sentence of text. I don't whine either. Blasphemous was just hard to fucking read. Oh, sorry. Crash can't fucking read. I only read your guys' text every day. I literally read a book. It's called Chat every day. Every fucking day of my life. And I'm the foolish fool who's foolish and fooled. You know what? Bang! Watermelon attack. Where's the goat? Right here, bro. What the... Come on. Oh, sorry, that's right. I don't know what that was. Sorry, I got gored in real life. Jesus Christ, I got gored in real life. Oh shit! Yeah. All right, okay, now that we have a lot of people here, B3313 came out today. What are our thoughts on this? Oh, a secondary thing. Today's a short stream. I'll be ending around 1:32. So about 3 hours from now. Grinch, bro. Good video. That's what I'm happy to hear. It was a real challenge to try to make it feel good. But I'm happy I did. And the best part is now I have a starting point for the next episode, and once you have the foundation, you can work backwards. Terrible, some guy kept talking over my edited long play. Sorry. I'll tell that guy to shut up next time. I had to like try to... I love the goat. The goat is great. The goat is great. Devil, I'm actually... you would love this game. There's more of this game I'm sure you would love. As I was about to say, I'm really happy that it ended up coming out as well as I thought it did. Mostly because, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was very worried about it. I wanted to make sure that it all made sense, and that as I was playing it, it didn't feel like it was over-edited. Not over-edited, confusing to watch. I needed to make sure that I didn't try to, pass over important things while also needing to pass over less important things. I don't know. It was a very hard start, and it's not going to get any easier. Just because the next video has an easier foundation doesn't mean that we're going to perform any better. Also, that guy only did entirely my entire health. So I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. It's okay. The hack doesn't make sense even with a walkthrough and a wiki. Oh, not at all. And that's why there's points where it cuts more aggressively into more random locations. But by the end, I think the way I justify it, is that in the beginning, everything was a lot more haphazard. The editing was a lot more all over the place. But that was because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't have a method as I was going through it. By the end of the first episode, you see that I am starting to create a map. I have that path through the back end of the castle into the Peach area, everything. And that's when I start going and cracking down each and every level. Going forward, I might start every episode exploring more of the hack and explaining certain things that I don't know if gets perfectly explained. Later down the line when we found out that the game was looking at our time, IRL time. That'll be interesting to take a look at to see okay, well, how does that affect our gameplay and stuff like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do the intros on the next episode yet. I have to edit it and fully see, but I'm really happy with the video, as it probably is the last video of the year. I don't see myself making another one in the next 8 days. But as it's the last episode of the year, I'm very happy with it being a bookend. Very happy with it being a bookend. This game is difficult, but it's just because the enemies do so much damage. It's also a Wolfenstein clone, so it's based on the difficulty of Wolfenstein. So by no means is it easy. Never mind, I like it now. Help. I have the keys for it. I know I keep saving, but you just see that I die so quickly. If it wasn't for the fact I lose all my health quickly, I wouldn't be doing it as often as I am. Move. Get in the door! Fucking Grinch, bro. No, hold on. I can do better. Huge. Got their ass. Huge feed. Feed me. Boom. Wow. Whew, 2 levels left. We're going strong. I have not played Wolfenstein, but I feel that this is not even a clone. It is just a Wolfenstein reskin. Actually, this game is its own game. So I actually was wrong. When I started playing this game, I was under the idea that this was just a reskin of Wolfenstein 3D, or like a WAD. In reality, and we found this out yesterday, that this game was its own game that was released in 1994, and it was not licensed, but it was on the SNES, and the only place that you could buy this game was Christian bookstores, because it was unlicensed, and large box stores wouldn't sell this because it was unlicensed. But this game was a game that existed on the SNES that you could buy in 1994. Then 30 years later, or 20 years later, they put this game on Steam. I believe they put it on itch.io of March 2014, for like Mac, Linux, the whole shebang. And then they a year later put it on Steam, and that's where it's lived ever since. Yes. What's going on, Cave Spider? Hope you're doing well. I know it says first time chat, but I know you've been in the community for a while. At least for like a year, I think. Unless I'm tweaking, there's a different person named Cave Spider, but I'm pretty sure that's you, bro. Yeah, this game was on the SNES. Well, that's not too surprising, because like Doom 64 came out, it was the third Doom game that had come out. Doom 1 and 2, I believe, were on the SNES. They had to have been. They had to have been on the SNES. So many people here compared to yesterday. Oh, it's not even funny how many people are here. 350 cat here. I literally bought it for someone today. I bought it for my best friend Erin. And it's funny, I bought it and she ironically texted me, or I guess that would be coincidentally texted me right after I did it. And then I said, yo, check your Steam. The funny thing is, and it's within a joke, because Erin is trans, but is also Christian. I know it's kind of doesn't make sense, but what are you gonna do? I love that bitch. Yeah, I love her to death. But I bought it for her. I said, with this, you will become God's strongest soldier. And she said, yes, sir, I will. Yes, sir, I will. I love it. I love it. I love my friends. I love my friends! We already the monkey was a boss, by the way. The bosses are all just animals. We're in the final world. Since some of you weren't here, you should guess what the boss of this section will be. You should guess what the boss is going to be of the final world. I will tell you now that we have already seen a giraffe, a kangaroo, a monkey, an elephant. That's right. And we've seen a camel. Noah's wife. No, it is an animal. And I'm not ducking in the sheets. It's really funny to me that I need to like corner peek. Ooh! Not a whale. They really got me corner peeking in Noah's 3D Super Noah's Ark. Oh, mama! That did so much damage! Damn antelope. Damn antelope! But imagine a whale being the Doom 2 icon sin of equivalent. That could be awesome. That could be awesome. I am really excited because this year we will be playing through the Wolfenstein original games. We played through the Wolfenstein modern trilogy recently, but I guess Quadra. We also played Youngblood, which was fucking terrible. But we'll be playing Wolfenstein, not the originals, because there is originals on DOS. But there's Wolfenstein 3D. We'll be playing Wolfenstein Spear of Destiny. There's 2 more on Steam, I think, and then 1 on PS3. I think there's 5 of them. There might only be 4 of them that I'm missing. Do some of these animals shoot stuff at you? Every single animal, minus the goats, shoot shit at you. Every single fucking animal. Reason I don't pop into streams often because they happen at 11 p.m. here. Oh, I mean, it's 11 p.m. when I'm streaming this, so I don't blame you, not even in the slightest. I stream late. But no, I don't blame you. As long as you find your time to watch Crash in your own way, I don't mind. While I always prefer streaming. Don't get me wrong, I love making YouTube videos. You know, passion, you know. It's my favorite thing ever. Streaming is just, I don't know, there's something so easy and fun about it. That's why Goata's my Goata's peak, my melee baby. Oh yeah. But hey, I mean, before this we were playing Fast and Furious Showdown. It's really cool that like I make videos in the way that I do about games that hold a lot of significance, and a lot of them end up being Nintendo games because people end up watching those more. But like we have videos on Shenmue. I'll probably end up doing a video on Green Lantern and one on Fast and Furious just because I think they're fun. And you know, there's a lot more videos I want to make on just random fun games we have to play on stream. So it's really fun when I make a video on a ROM hack people like, and then they pop in the stream and they watch me playing this. But it's my turnaround is hard because since that video, you know, I've done a lot of moving. Oh, I finished moving when we started that game, but like a lot has changed since then. I've also played a lot of games. I got married. We've been looking for houses. Like, so much has happened. Katie and I's birthday. Like, I don't know. We be doing stuff. We busy. We stay busy in this household. I probably already saved, but I didn't. Good thing I did this. Fuck you for shooting me, bro. Despite everything, it's still you. The backlog must be fucking monumental. I'll tell you right now what I have left to edit. I'll tell you right now what I have left to edit. So I have 2 folders, and they kind of gotten a little wish-washy. So we have B3313, which is obviously what I'm working on right now. Right? Banjo-Kazooie Randomizer, which I am less excited to edit, because I'm not sure how I feel about this series, but this is kind of like a probably video. Here's one that I've been sitting on since 2014. Not 2014, 2024. 2014 would be insane. 2024. And part of me is just like, I should just delete this off my computer. It's Dead Rising 2. So Dead Rising 2 has been on my computer, but a part of me is like, nah, I'm gonna edit it one of these days. I'll sit down and do it. The funny thing is that like a lot has changed since then. I've moved. You know, again, I got married, a lot has changed. But the funny thing is because of how I play games, I talk about my life a lot, but I don't talk about my life that much. So I still think I could do a Dead Rising 2 video. I have Metal Gear Solid 4, right? That just happened fairly recently. I have Alan Wake 2 and Balan Wonderworld, which will have to take place after B3313 because that's how it happened within the canon of Crash. I have a video on Mortal Kombat versus DC, which is still a what if video. Probably won't end up making it, but I like having it nonetheless. I have a video on Mother 3 because we did a playthrough of that series, which will end up being likely one long video, or at worst maybe like a 2-3-parter. Or maybe when I edit it, I'll find that actually making it like an 8-part series and how it's set up in-game might not be so bad. There's a video on PopCap, which we've talked about before, that is sitting in the backlogs for a reason. Shenmue 1 and Shenmue 2, Green Lantern, Rise of the Manhunters, and now Fast and Furious. And that's not talking about the rest of the Mario Party games I've yet to play, and the other ideas, which I'm not going to reveal yet, but if you're a viewer that is here often, you'll know that I have 2 ideas which are gigantic, that are also going to be very interesting feats to get get into recording. They're going to be interesting. God fucking damn it. Where did you come from? so low on health already. Okay, back a little bit. Canonically, is the ranged attack from the animals a sneeze? I don't actually know. We can read this. It might tell us. I don't think it does. Okay. We don't need the story. We don't need the overview. We don't need this. I can run in this game? What? I've been able to run this entire time? Excuse me? Super Feeder 5000. The super launchers, yep. There's these guys, yep. All right, we have the goat, the sheep. These are clean animals, by the way. Antelope, ostrich, and ox. And then these are the unclean animals. It's gonna reveal the final boss, so just deal with it. It's funny, these are out of order. Wait, was monkey number 4? I thought monkey was number 3. Maybe it isn't. We haven't seen breadcrumbs once, by the way. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say. It's a spittle attack. So they're spitting. Yeah, they're all spitting on us. They're spitting on us. They hate me, they're spitting on me. Yeah, I'm cheating a little bit. I just don't feel like having to like search every wall for secret rooms, to be fair. Wow. Look, I don't feel so bad about it. If I didn't feel like I needed to save every 7 seconds, I'd feel a lot more bad about it than I do, but I'm just not really looking forward to saving every... How are you not getting shot and dying? Oh, antelope! Imagine being spat on by both fictional animals and Chad. That's not hard to imagine. Voodoo spit could do this much damage. I mean, think about it like for longer than a second. If you got spit on, do you know the amount of psychological damage you'd go through? I would be so fucking angry if someone spit on me. It would be irrational rage. It would be irrational rage. Cause you don't just spit on somebody, man. Matters who? Okay, well there are certain cases where you might care less about getting spit on. But we're talking about the cases where you care. Where it's not like a consensual spit, which is a weird sentence to say out loud, but like whatever. Oh! Do myself a favor. $2d8 psychic damage or something. It's, yeah. Why is there 2 bulls? There's 2. The damn bulls were mating back there. Congratulations, I'm happy for you. Really, I am. Bang-a-lang. Okay. Bang! Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Hide in the corner and save again. I do like how Devil is consistent at not caring about any form of mistreatment towards himself if it is someone they're into. Well, oh shit, that was an accident. Even though I know I've been looking these up to see like where the secret room is, that was a complete accident. I'm quite happy with that. Ooh, rope! Robot Sonic with a 5 gifter. What is going on, my man? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have my community is very nice. So kind, so kind. Thank you, Robot. You're doing all well. Eat lead, ostrich. Eat lead. Eat lead, ostrich. Safe. We're so close. Have I said what the game after this we're gonna play is? Have I done that yet? Yes, you should. You'll do brothership, no plugs. Plug. No, I don't think I'll do that. Been a while since I've been able to catch a stream. Hope you and Katie have had a great holiday. We've had a great holiday. Yeah, I mean it's been impeccable. It's been impeccable. We're just doing our thing. No hit brothership. No. So after this, we're doing something that I've talked about probably for the last 6 months now. I've brought it up every so often. And that game is, we're going to play... We're going to play The Witness. We're going to play The Witness. The reason I'm playing The Witness is because, one, I plan on only doing a handful more streams before the end of the year, right? I don't think Christmas will be the last stream. I don't think so. I think we have like 1 or 2 more. Also, did not expect Brothership to go that long with the VODs. Oh my god! I don't know if you've been watching on YouTube. All of the VODs aren't even out yet. There's still 3 more VODs on YouTube we have left. It's ridiculous. Brothership's too long. Anyways, The Witness is because I need to play the game out of spite. I said I was going to play it probably about 6 months ago and said I'm going to play this game out of spite because when I played on the PS4, I could never beat it. Still, no Smash Brothers Ultimate or Mario Kart before New Year's? Nah. I hate those games. Never again. Those games are for scoundrels. Sorry. I wish you a Merry Grinchmas. I wish you a Merry Grinchmas. I wish you a Merry Grinchmas. Brothership felt about as long as Dream Team. Oh my god, it was double the length of Dream Team, I feel like. It was 11 streams long. Look, I don't know. I don't think Witness. I don't plan on playing The Witness all the way through, back to 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 back. But that's simply because I don't want to burn myself out of the game. So I'll likely be playing probably 1 or 2 more things before the end of the year. But the reason they can't be long is because the very first game of the new year will be Undertale. So the first game of the year of 2026 will be Undertale, which is gonna be great. I have to head out, unfortunately, due to work, but I hope y'all have a great night and rest of stream. Robot Sonic, have a lovely night, and always thank you, brother, for the 5 gifties. That's huge. But yeah, the first game of the new year will be Undertale. So I want to make sure we're ready for that. That way we can go right into it. And then after that, we'll definitely be playing the God of War games, starting them. I'll likely do videos on those. Who's gifting subs without me? Hi, Barbecue. Final level, guys! Final level! Get ready, gang! We're about to fight the bear. The bear as in the show. Look at him standing there so menacing. I worked 14 hours a day? That is absurd. What the hell? Monkey. I heard ostriches. I heard ostriches. I don't know where they are. We're straight up knowing arc. Yeah, we're gonna beat this game today. This is the last level, and then we're gonna be moving on to the witness. Short stream will probably be ending. We'll be ending by like 2 a.m. Eastern. So expect that. Expect that. I'm just happy there's so many people here today in comparison to yesterday. Oh, ostrich! Oh god! Hold on, I'm getting ready for Bible studies, but first I need to save the game. 2 p.m. we going for 16 straight hours. Wouldn't that be awesome? Imagine I was full time. That'd be awesome. Made it to game 2 today. Ooh, Star Road. What's our thoughts so far? What's our thoughts so far? Also, my mother has appeared, right? As my mother appeared. Because you're inching really close to when that happens, and that's awesome. Yes, your mother has been there since the beginning. Just to keep me from winning. This is 300. Monster tank. Oh, you hit me with psychological damage. Don't do that. How many windows? 1. Oh my goodness, that's psychological damage right there. Just to keep me from winning. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. Maybe that is payback from the psych damage of big money. Maybe. To be fair, I have a lot of psychological damage every day. What the fuck is this room? This shit's hardly fair. Oh man. Wow. Wow. No. I'll say this, at least they gave me a lot of health. Or ammo for this. I knew it. You in what army type room? I found out I have a coworker that has friends in New Zealand. The giant goat room. I know there's a big old bull somewhere. Big old bear somewhere. Huge. Okay. Wait. Oh my god, look how fast I can run. I haven't done this at all. Holy shit. Look how fast I've been able to run this entire time and I haven't done it. I didn't know it was this fast. Oh my god. Noah's on the move. Noah's so fast they call him Goa. That's good stuff. Death to you, 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 death to you. Got it. Jesus Christ. We're really close to the end. We're really close to the end. The bear's got to be around any one of these corners. Or in any of these doors. I'm getting ass fucked by an antelope and his buddies. Is that him? Why is he in a bush? Why is he in a bush? Why is he in a bush? Nah, oh hell no, what the Grinch, bro. You're Grinch, you're Grinch, you're Grinch, you're Grinch. Save. I'm really low on health, but I kind of did that to myself, to be honest. All right. How many doors? One. I know that. I know that. We've been answering this question before. I'm actually learning a surprisingly large amount about Noah's Ark. That I can't deny. It's doing its main objective, which is teaching me about Noah's Ark. And you know what? I'm sad. How many stores? It had 7. Real sad stuff. All right. We're on our way to go fight the final boss. I'm kind of surprised this game took us 2 streams, but it was just that I spent an hour playing Fast and Furious Showdown beforehand. Which, to be fair, that'll do that to you. Okay. God fucking damn! Jesus Christ. Oh, good Lord. I know it sounds stupid, but I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's the fucking antelopes. Oh my god, the fucking bear goes insane. Fuck, really? Oh my god! Why is he so strong? Hold on, I'm gonna do myself a favor. Is there a secret room in this boss fight? There 100% is. Yes! Oh my god. That was so hard. Wow. Goat. Thank you for calling me that. That was so hard. Why was that so difficult? Oh my god, I think that was Mecha Hitler. And I'm not like joking, I'm pretty sure that was Mecha Hitler. Oh my god. No other boss was that hard, by the way. Good lord. Hiding Bert. Bert the bear. Good god. Yeah. Deborah. The chick, the boom. I think that's a screenshot right there. Back to demo. Oh, that's what this is. Well, that was Super 3D Noah's Ark. Family approved. What's the point of the artificial squares if you're not going to make them different? I don't know. This game was made in 94, bro. I am interested to see what is the demo. What are they going to show off? What's the ultimate... Damn, God got a good score. It was funny because there's time attack in this game. There's achievements to beat the game with there's achievements in this to beat the game without saving. There's to get everything 100%. It's really the whole shebang. There's even 2 secret levels. I saw one, I just didn't play it because I was like, I'm not playing this shit. There's more achievements for finding all of the fruit on the ark and finding all the hidden passages, answering all quiz questions correctly on easy or harder, which there are 99 of. Oh yeah. Complete the game 100% on hard. Complete the game 100% on hard in a single segment. No saves. Jesus. I looked into SNES cartridges. They're like $250. Holy. Yeah. Well, that was Super 3D Noah's Ark. I'm really happy I played that. Fucking wow. Who would have thunked? But of course, we're not quite done quite yet with stream. We're gonna go move on to the next game, which is The Witness. If you're watching on YouTube, oh, do you feel closer to God? Fucking yeah, I'm God's strongest soldier. I'm God's strongest soldier. Undeniably so. Unfreaking deniably so. Anyways, we're gonna be moving on to the next game. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, watching the VOD, highly recommend you go watch the next one. If that's not out, go watch the last one. If you've already watched that, watch it again. What do you want me to say? I am a corporation. You need to give me all your money and your time. You only should be dealing in my product. Sorry. That's just company policy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you're alive, stay tuned.